Okay, hello, it's September 1st, and that means Milwordy. So yeah, this morning I was on Kate's live stream, and it was so much fun. I didn't get a ton of stuff done, and I realized that editing, trying to get words well is gonna be a little bit more tricky than I thought to like conceptualize which words count. But so far I've decided that okay, say the scene that I'm working on editing is 1,000 words. If I read 500 of those words and decided they were good to stay and added some more or whatever, I will count those words as the words done for today. So if I've read it, I'm gonna count it. Well, if I've read it and decided that it should stay, then I'm gonna count it. I'm not gonna count deleted words, but I am gonna move them to another document so that maybe at the end of this, when I'm like, oh, I'm a couple words shy, I can pull out these deleted words and be like, nope, there's an extra 1,500 words, so technically I win. I'm about to add up the things I've done so far and throw them into my spreadsheet. Okay, so I decided I'm going to continue the daily tracking here because I can do it time by time. Like, I can fill this out daily with what I did at specific times, and then I'll come at the end of the day and fill this out because this one only has, 1 day slot. It doesn't have the time slots. So that's what I'm gonna do. So from 11 to 1, I did 624 words. And let me put the daily goal, and I have no clue what the daily goal is. 1,337 more words to track. Okay. Let's hop on over back to our outline. Y'all, the camera was like aimed at the ceiling the whole damn time I was talking. So let's talk about the first day of Milwordy. Around like 2:30, I mentally clocked out from my story. I was like, I don't want to do this anymore. But I was at a good stopping place right before the catalyst. And I know I've been talking so much shit about wanting to be at the catalyst already, but now that I'm there, I kind of want to slow down and look at it tomorrow with fresh eyes. So I've stopped at a decent place. Let me let you guys know what I've done today. So this morning I wrote about 615 words and I edited about 350 something. So the total words I've got done for Project Grimm today is 976, and then I went on to editing the captions for that video, and then I like completely transcribed the captions for another video because I was waiting for the video to be done exporting, and it was taking forever, and I just figured I might as well do it. So I did that, and the one I edited was 1,414 words, and then the one I transcribed was 733 words, which means for my YouTube captioning I got 2,147 words. So that puts me at 3,123 for the day, which is pretty good considering I'm not pushing myself to do anything. I feel good. I feel like I've accomplished a lot today. I have been working for entirely too long though, so tomorrow I'm definitely gonna try to get back to the 9 to 5 schedule that I've been doing. So that's it for day one. I'm definitely not gonna do like these daily clips for Milwordy. Probably maybe like a weekly clip rolled into a monthly video. So. I'm gonna stop working for the day. Well, I'm gonna stop doing the writing portion of working. I'm going to read. Guess what I did, everyone? I took out my braids. It took forever and a day because I had to detangle each section as I went. I can't wait to get up in here and wash it. I was washing it while it was braided. Sorry, I was washing it while it was braided, but that just don't do it. Here is my ball of shed hair. This is like a good amount of hair. It's like the size of my face. This is the size of like a racquetball. Or like a, what do you call those things that you hit with the sticks on the ground? Cricket, I think. The size of a cricket ball. Is it croquet? So yeah, recap. I haven't written anything the past couple of days because I've been taking out my braids. Hello, internet friends. My name is Devasia. My glasses are dirty. Today is September 16th. I am not going to say the words. I'm not out of Act 1 yet. Okay, I said it. I'm not out of Act 1. I got to the catalyst, or like just before the catalyst, and I stopped. And then I entered the writer's games, and I've kind of been preoccupied with that. Well, not really, because it's just on the weekends. I'm lying to you. I entered the writer's games, and I've been doing that this month. And I'm not gonna lie, it's a nice distraction from my project. I feel like I'm at the stage of this project where I want to be done. I want to be moving on to something else. And that's it. I don't hate it. I'm not at the part where I hate my project. I still love my project. And I still want to work on it, but I don't want it to be my main focus anymore. I'm kind of just tired of it. With that being said, I'm going to work on it. Because I'm determined to finish a draft, okay? I have to force myself to do this. And then when I'm done, it will be an accomplishment. And hopefully the next one won't take as long. Today is September 16th. I was supposed to be out of Act 1 the first week of September, but then I was kind of busy the first week. I was really busy the first week. So I was like, okay, I'll extend it into the 14th. And then the 14th rolled around, and I was like, okay, the 15th, my last day, absolutely, the final day I have to do this. And then the 15th rolled around, and that was yesterday, and I felt terrible. Let me tell you, I woke up with a headache, and I had that headache the whole day. I wasn't feeling it. I didn't feel good at all. But today, I feel okay, and I'm out of bed. It was a struggle to get out of bed yesterday. I'm out of bed. Monday I had so much energy. Like, Monday I was ready for the week, and then fucking Tuesday hit me like a bag of bricks. That's enough introduction. Let me tell you what's going on with the story, where I'm at, what I need to do. Okay, so we're at chapter question mark. Don't know what that means. Right before the catalyst, which means let me pull up the beats. Duh. We're right before the catalyst, and I only have 2 more beats. Well, 3 more beats to go through, and I'll be out of Act 1. That is about that's about 10%. So I'm at about 10%, and I have about 10% more to go. That's my dudes. Oh, I need to pull up my outline. See, that's how long it's been since I worked on this. My outline is not even in my quick access thing on Google Drive. We are at chapter 7. Yes, chapter 7 is the catalyst. So then we have, let's see, how many chapters do we have until we break into 2? We have about 5 more chapters. Nope, because this is not numbered correctly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more chapters until the break into 2. 6 chapters, I can do that. Ooh, how many of these scenes are new? How many of these do I have to write? That's the real question, boo. Okay, maybe I can't. Maybe I can't. We'll see. We'll see however far I get. Okay, so if I get to chapter 10, I'm counting this as a win, because chapter 10 is right before the break into 2. The break into 2 is kind of a big moment. So I can kind of lump that in with Act 2. I'm gonna do it. It's gonna get done. We're gonna get into we're gonna get out of Act 1. We're gonna catalyze some shit. It's gonna get done. I got a chai latte. Yeah, that's what it's called. An iced chai latte from Dunkin' Donuts the other day, and it was like 8 o'clock when I got it. So I drank like this much of it, and then I put it in the freezer. So now I'm waiting for this to defrost. The real question of the day is, will this defrost before I start working on my project? The answer is probably yes. Okay, so while I was procrastinating, I found this necklace that my mom got for me from the Dominican Republic, and temporary tattoos from my sister's like 9th birthday. I'm about to temporary tattoo myself because I just figure, why not? I'm being lied to. Scrivener says I only wrote 440 words on September 16th. That's a lie, because I copy and pasted like 2,000 words. Anyways, I'm trying to update my September spreadsheet so that I can update my Milwordy spreadsheet, and it's not going well, guys. It's not going well. I definitely remember more words than what it's saying that I did. Okay, so I'm actually working on my project. Don't mind my two little, my sister calls these my antennas. Okay, so I'm actually working on my project today. It's the 19th, and I think I've worked on Project Grimm 3 or 4 days out of the whole month. So what's on my shirt? I think it's paint, but it's gonna bother me. This has been a harrowing process. I don't even know if I'm using that word in the correct context, but I'm learning things about myself while trying to do this draft. And I say that like I've been working on it every day and not just like 3 random days out of the month. I'm working on it. I'm past the catalyst now. And I just had to, okay, so I was rereading over a section of the catalyst, and it was a part that I just copy and pasted from the old draft. And the Grim Reaper was named 10 in that draft and not 7. So I was reading it, I was like, who the fuck is 10? Like, who is 10? And then I realized it was the Grim Reaper, the basically almost main character. So you had to Command F to change all of those. And listen, if you're wondering why the Grim Reaper has a name that's a number, I can't tell you. I always like the number 7 as a name. I think it comes from my like baby emo days when I would listen to Broken Side. So yeah, the catalyst has happened. We have catalyzed things, and now it's time to debate. I think now I have to write a new scene. Bah humbug. Oh, don't mind my little my little tiny twists that won't stay inside the bud. I'm gonna do my hair later today. Hello internet friends. Hi, how are you doing? This is a Milwordy update. Guess what day it is? Just guess. It is September 25th. September 25th. And guess what I've done this month. A lot of nothing. I have been slowly but like surely. Okay, so here's the deal. The first 2 weeks of September felt like August part 2. So they like went by really fast and I was busy. And then by the time like the 3rd week of September rolled around, I was already in a slump. So this is me pulling myself out of that slump and trying to meet the minimum of my goals for this month. My slumps are very cyclical. Like, you can tell when my mental health is declining because I disappear. But yeah, no, I'm pulling myself out of that. I'm trying to get all of my things wrapped up and done so that I can start the new quarter with some new goals and blase blase. Yeah, so I did my hair, which always makes me feel better. Is this the first shower I've taken in almost a week? That's a secret I'll never tell. XOXO, depressed bitch. No, yeah, yeah. But September is about to be over, and I still have a whole draft to do. I was going to not finish this book at all. I was really ready to put it to the side. And then, I don't know, part of me, this is a whole thing that's gonna go into another video topic, but part of me wants to put it to the side because I feel like the route I want to take with this book is not a high priority, kind of. I don't know, I can explain it better in another video. So that's why I've been kind of wanting to set it aside, and it's taking a lot of mental energy. And if it's not a priority, should I be working on it? Again, topic for another video. But if you've been to my live streams, shameless plug, Mondays 9:30 Eastern, 9:30 a.m. Eastern, I said that I was ready to set it to the side. Yeah, I was just ready to set it to the side. But I think, I don't know what I think. I think a lot of things. But I'm gonna try to stick it out because I'm learning a lot about myself in this drafting process that I think will make the next drafting process easier. And one of my goals for 2020 was to have 2 drafts done, like just 2 first drafts. And I can do that if I finish this one so I can work on something new for Nano. I can get it done. I have 5 days in September to work on it, and then the first 10 days of October to work on it. Thank the good Lord Jesus that, sorry, I have these scissors because I was trimming the ends of my twist, but thank the good Lord Jesus that past Devasha knew. She just knew, so she set in some extra days in October because present Devasha has been procrastinating. I have 15 days to get this draft done, and I'm still only in Act 1. I am past the catalyst now. I'm past the catalyst. I know for a very long time I was like, fuck the catalyst. I gotta get to the catalyst. The catalyst is so far out. But I'm there now. I'm a little bit past it. I think I can knock out Act 1 in very soon. I don't know. I'm rambling now. I'm definitely rambling now. So I'm gonna stop talking to you, me, us. And I'm going to do something. I'm gonna do some work. Just a little bit. Nothing too crazy. We're gonna start sprinting now. We're on chapter 8 now. 8 out of potentially 45-ish. We're just about at the break into 2. I always need to Google the beats. Okay, so we're in the debate. This is multi-scene. Let me pull up my outline. Like, that would totally be helpful, you dumb bitch. Sorry, y'all. That was unnecessary. We're in the debate. Chapter 8. Oh, no. I'm not done with chapter 7. Well, we are in chapter 8, but we're in the catalyst from 7's point of view. So, yeah. No, that goes in? No. Damn it. I don't know where I'm at or what I'm doing. Okay. We are in chapter 8. We're on track. Everything's good. I just need to add in a tiny part for chapter 7. And I'm going to do that now before I run out of space on my phone. I'm a liar. I wrote like, y'all, I even closed out my document. I wrote like maybe 100 words and then did some rando shit. And now I'm eating hot Cheetos. But it is almost 5 o'clock. And Brooke has her 5-hour live stream coming up. So I'm going to write with her. Okay, yeah. Brooke's stream is almost over and I have not written a single thing. Hello, it's 11:50 p.m. September 30th. I've just decided that I'm done writing for the day and I'm going to put my last few words in my Milwordy tracker. 15, 5, 30. Boom. Oh, so my total words. I don't know. What am I calling this? The total words. Not written because I didn't write that many words. Not revised because I didn't revise all of them. I'm just gonna say written and revised. My total words written and revised in the month of September was 22,499. I need to write one word. I cannot have that. That one singular word is gonna bother me. Okay, now it's better. 22,500 words for the month of September. I'm gonna put a screenshot of my thing here, right here, because I have not figured out how to screen record on my laptop. So I will be back tomorrow morning, October 1st, with hopefully better lighting and my wrap up of the month, my final thoughts, yada yada yada. I'm standing on my chair. Okay, can I'm gonna fall. I got stuck on the go round. Okay, hello everyone. This clip is going to be my Milwordy update clip. Like, to wrap it all up to sum up the first month, the month of September. It's actually August? It's October 2nd, and I meant to do this the 1st. So, this month for me, going into September, I knew I was not going to get 80,000 words in the month. Or even, what is it for half a Milwordy? Yeah, going into it, I knew I wasn't going to get 80,000 or 40,000. I had expected to be a little further along in my draft, but that's on me. So in total, I got 2250 for the whole month of like words worked on. The first week I got 7,000. The second week I got 4,000. The third week I got 3,000. And the fourth week I got 7,000 again. I was averaging about like 5K a week. I spent 15 of the 30 days writing. I only spent 3 of those days working on my novel, Project Grim, and then I spent more time working on my short stories for the writers' games. And you know what? At first I felt like that was distracting me from my project, but I think in all actuality, without the writers' games, I probably wouldn't have wrote at all this month. I would have been in the same place with my novel and just not got any words done. So yeah, I'm happy with the progress that I did make and decisions that I've made because of that progress. And, you know, I'm definitely not beating myself up for not getting it. I can save that for Nano. Another thing, I was using my spreadsheet all wrong. I was using each colored column as like solely for the different projects when I should have been doing it like just putting in the projects across for the days. That makes sense. But I don't know. I wish I just gotta get better at Excel because I wanted a way to track the progress per project, but also like drafted words versus revised words. I think for October, I'm going to have this green column be drafted words, and then the blue column be revised words. And then I'll find a formula that'll add up all of them for the different projects. Okay, so another thing was counting revised words was difficult for me because I would go over a section and I would feel like I was done with it, and then I'd count those words, but then the next day I'd go over that same section and I was like, do I count those words again? I just decided not to because it felt like cheating, and I would end up only adding like the couple of words that I added to that section. I think I might give myself the leeway to, no, that wouldn't help me. I don't know. I think moving forward, I'm gonna change the way I count revised words, because, so say I go through the same chapter like 3 times and I counted for 3 different days. I don't want that word count to add up and be a higher number than what I see on my Scrivener and me feel some type of way because the numbers don't match up, or like they're not even close, or whatever foolishness. For October, I'm going to try to really separate the words drafted from the words revised, because revised words are great, but I need to see that there's being progress made in the drafted words. So that's on that. And yeah, that was the first month of Milwordy for me. Let me know how you guys did, if you are participating, and if you're not, just let me know what you did in September. Did you meet the goals that you set for yourself? How are your drafts going? Yada yada and all that good shit. So I'm gonna close this out. If anything I said was confusing, leave a comment. I'll try to answer it. Also check the cards, because I might have linked a video that will explain what I'm talking about better. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you'd like to see more from me, you can subscribe. So yeah, that's gonna be it for me today, and I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye. It's gonna fall. It's falling. It's going down. That was the first. Okay, hold on. Okay, that's as high as this goes. Let me move in a little closer as well. I gotta stop doing that.